All right, so I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the news. Say they don't arrest this guy.
Arrest him.
They make millions.
The people I want to face now to start talking about is you.
What up, guys? So a lot of things are actually happening in the country, and I'm going to be bringing you to light on what is happening currently in Nigeria as we speak. You know, earlier today I brought to you some things that are happening in the country, some things that happened yesterday, some things that happened this morning, and today I'm going to be bringing you some other things that are happening. I'm also going to be throwing light on some of the things I said previously on the last video, guys. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about very dark man. I'm going to be talking about the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm going to be talking about Naptip. I'm going to be talking about Peller and Jarvis. So guys, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like, subscribe, and also drop a comment in the comment section, because I'm also going to be showing you some other video at the end of this video. So guys, stay tuned. Alright, on to the first video, guys. Now there is this certain guy who was arrested, you know, and if you know this guy very well, he always talks about Brafia and the rest of them, and you know, he was arrested, and a lot of people came out, you know, to give their 2 cents on why this guy was arrested and if he's going to be barred or persecuted or something. Like, a lot of people were just giving their 2 cents on this matter, and you know, Very Dark Man came today and he came up with a different side of the story. And you know, I always talk about Very Dark Man because the way he comes up with his own theory, it's actually intriguing, and it is something I would want every other person to actually see and, you know, reason with me and know if he's actually the only person that is thinking this same direction. Now, he came up and he was saying that this particular guy that had been arrested, could it be that this guy is arrested because of who he is or because of the names he mentioned in the video he made? And in that video, he mentioned some top persons that are really big dogs in the political space, you know, he mentioned their name, and were they threatened by him, or like what was behind this guy's arrest? Because it is not just because of any crime that he committed, but because he mentioned name, according to Very Dark Man, you know, allegedly. So we're gonna be playing this video for you so you can hear for yourself what Very Dark Man had to say about this guy that was arrested. And I'm also going to be showing some other people who reacted to this guy's arrest.
All right, so I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the news. So they don't arrest this guy, General Yahoo, but there's a problem, and the problem lies in this video.
And if Obus Odinma is denying that he did not have any meeting with Gentle and with my master and not the rest of the commanders, if Obus Odinma is well over this, Obus Odinma must die. And I am standing, making the world and our people to understand the kind of people man that Obus Odinma is. Standing family and standing in the bang, telling our people this. If Obus Odinma did not have meeting with me and my master with other commanders, let I know.
Now, after watching this video, my question is this: did the Nigerian army arrest General Yahoo because of all the atrocities when they commit, or because he not start to call names? Do you understand? Because as short as this video carry a lot of weight. This guy, they allege, say go get meeting with the present governor of Imo State, Odidika Uzodinma. Do you understand? And even went further to say, Uzodinma should come out and swear. Now, I'm curious about the kind of meeting that the governor is having with these guys that are being linked with kidnapping and buying of people. Even went further to say, the meeting with him and other commanders with the master. Boom, now they don't arrest the guy. It's suspicious, right? It's suspicious. Now, if you say, like, this guy starts to talk because they don't betray him, maybe one agreement is not go the way it's supposed to go. But yeah, they say they don't arrest him. But again, another thing is this: was there really terrorism? Most of these guys not sponsored, they sponsor them. I don't watch. You see this General Yahoo, I they watching videos steady. You go know say this guy not sponsor, they sponsor him. There's nothing like it. You go know say they sponsor the guy. Do you understand? You would know. It's clear on all these videos. Go and watch them. Do you understand? It's clear. Now make it make sense. How did this guy get this kind of gun for his side bush? How? Did they plug gun for tree? Did they plug bullets for tree? There are a lot of questions that when you ask, if you connect all the dots, you will understand that a lot of these things are not real. What people don't understand is that just the way, if they ask you what do you do for a living, right? You say, oh, I am a banker, I am an entrepreneur. That's how some people's business is Nigeria. What do you do for a living? Nigeria is what they do for a living. To cause problems and to make sure Nigeria does not work. And that's how they make their own money and benefit from it. And I'm talking about politicians. Do you understand? Now let's go back again. Where this guy get all these guns from? Who come give all these kind of guns? Now army if you bring them from this country. Now army if you bring all these guns from this country, or police, now military in general. So how did he get to his hand? That's another thing. This guy don't commit. Now there's a particular video where they go viral that time where we say 3 guys did for ground. In blast them, you just shoot them, back. You know, 2 nowhere come from ground. In the talk, I don't just play the video because of community guidelines. Now in that video, in face no show. The guy face no show, but if you hear the voice actually made similar, right? The face no show, they similar. So this guy don't they commit 1 or 2 things since. When I don't link him to insurgency, kidnapping and all, but I don't go carry him. He start to call him now, they go carry him. Now that's number 1. Number 2, also now give a peace deal as well. Because if I give that guy for casting a peace deal, there's nothing people cannot do again in this country. You are giving a man that has been linked to quite a lot of civilians in Nigeria, a lot of citizens in Nigeria, both women and children. That's where they link to kidnappings. That's why they say in all of this, a lot of lives of our own Nigerian army, our own military men go down. They give a peace to you. I didn't watch the video, I just shake my head. That's why pack cartridge, pack bullets, go body. They talk. I didn't watch them, I just shake. I didn't laugh. I say no. If you look at it critically, you will understand that when they tell you that there's insurgency in Nigeria, yes, we have to quote it like that one wants to make our video. Do you understand? Or one wants to talk against it, or one wants to talk about it. But do these things really exist? Do you understand? They say, oh, they go arrest one kidnapper, they go arrest one Boko Haram member. Who brought them in before? Who bring Boko Haram before? Who bring them in? The only time where all these politicians want me to bypass those boys now when those boys don't rebel against them. When the boys don't get carried away, the tools where they bring, when they will take use them to do politics for them. The boys don't start to use them for their own thing. Another time, I ain't government ready for. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. I won't be saying the question is this: should we arrest General Yahoo because he don't commit a lot of atrocities, run and link in name too? Or because he not started to call name when he's not supposed to call? You know, that's just my harmless question. Or is it that he's lying against the governor? Is it possible that the governor did not have any meeting with him, or he's just lying, or he's just saying it? Like, I want to know. I'm really curious. What meeting is he talking about? What was discussed in this meeting? You know, he used to ask. Bro, this country. Anyways, so no, don't play. That's going on.
You know, I'm going to be showing you another video now of the president of Nigeria. You know, in the previous video I was talking about, come out and say what you want the president to do, to attend to now that he's back in the country. And you know, Scott Igoma, as if he was hearing me, you know, he brought up a video of the president addressing his governors, you know, and addressing the people that all those guys you people are neglecting in the local government area, local government environment. Those people are actually the people who at the end of the day make you who you are, because when election is going to be starting, you start from the local government level first, even before going to the presidential level. So these people you are neglecting are the people who are going to vote for you. So you better take care of them, or it's going to be a problem, you know. So President Tinubu was actually pointing at some things in this video, and I'm going to show you what he said and what Scott Igoma said afterwards, guys.
Take a look at this video of President Tinubu.
Yes, I am in charge here today, but you are running a constitutional democracy. I will appeal to you to summon the governors. Some of them, call them up. I'm doing my best to improve the revenue of the country and giving them their due. But they must equally be sympathetic to the populace, and they must consider the need of the local people. People reside in the local government. People are in the local community. That is where they reside. That is where they feed. That is where they garden. That is where they cook. That's where they farm. We have 774 local government. It's just a number. Is it effective? Is it reaching the real people? Who is being held accountable for this money? And when we want the votes, we go to the locals. When we get the votes, we move to Abuja.
Whatever President Tinubu said in that video clip is the honest truth. So to every youth and every Nigerian out there, go and hold your governor and your local government chairman responsible for the backwardness of your states. We can't keep blaming the president for everything. They are disbursing and allocating money to these governors and to this local government chairman. And they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. As a matter of fact, President Tinubu, I will suggest that every local government chairman, every local government in the country has a verified page on Instagram and Twitter, where they share videos of what they are doing in their constituency every day. They shouldn't just send you reports in paper. They should also show the world what they are doing. They should not post meeting. They should not post graphics designing on their page. No, they should show us the active and life work that are going on in their constituency every day. Monday to Friday, there should be a post on every local government page showing the growth and whatever work that they are doing in their constituency. And not only that, every local government chairman must stay in their local government. We cannot have the local government chairman of Surulere staying in Ikoyi. We cannot have the local government chairman in one local government in Edo State staying in Abuja. We cannot have the local government chairman in Port Harcourt staying in Abuja. No. Every local government chairman must stay in their local government. You will stay in your local government. And if you want to take it a further high, every local government chairman, their children must attend the public schools in their local government. They should also use the health center in their local government. Because if we truly want to build this country, we must initiate some strict rules. And for those people out there that will say, go to your state, is it only Lagos? You are talking only about Lagos. I base in Lagos, that's why I speak about Lagos. So if you are in Edo State, speak about Edo State. As a matter of fact, we need more soldiers. If you are in Enugu, speak about Enugu. If you are in Anambra, speak about Anambra. If you are in Delta State or in Port Harcourt, speak about your state. Nobody is coming to save you. Put on your boots and stand your ground. We have a country to build. It's not a trend. It's a movement.
So now you have seen for yourself, guys, that when I was always calling the president, I never said that president was the problem in the country, but because the president can actually call on his governors, and the governors can then call on their commissioners, they can call on their chairmen, and before you know it, everybody is working in their different offices and making things better. You understand? Now, on the next video, guys, a lot of things are happening in this country, and people are using their influence to silence some people. And it's getting out of hand. I'm going to be showing you this particular video of this young lady and her story, guys, so you can see what is happening in the Nigeria of today. Even the people who are supposed to be defending you are telling you that you should just allow the case slide because the person involved is a top person, so you cannot win the person in court. Is this what you are supposed to be advising a victim of something? Well, I won't say so much. I'll show you the video so you can see for yourself, and then tell me at the end of the video what you think should be done to this particular person. Now listen to what he had to say, guys.
Before I play this voice recording, I want all hands to be on deck. It's obvious that the problem of Nigeria, the major root problem of Nigeria, it's not even the government. I've even decided to stop talking about the government. The people I want to face now to start talking about is you. Anybody with their head no correct. How can a young girl at 15 be a comedian that is a youth leader in the church and after raping this girl, disvirgining the girl at the age of 15? Your pastor, who is supposed to be a representative of Christ, the matter was taken to you. You died the matter down. Can't the girl your own, and you the girl your own got the girl pregnant. The reason why I'm saying this, I go see the way I go take mention your name. Now protest go happen for your church. We go plenty will come your church for Abuja. Block gates. You know why? Not anointed do my prophet no harm. It's not before you. A prophet cannot do such a thing. And for anybody that would listen to this voice notes and support, say, leave a man of God. Now God go. Why is this case boiling my heart? NAPTIP is aware. In fact, they even had to send counselor from NAPTIP to even whine this girl that she should stay low and enjoy the guy. The man is a big man, he's a politician, he's going to take care of her. To stay low. So you can imagine this girl. You can imagine the trauma she's going through. She just did operation still because of this same man 5 months ago, and she has been abandoned. Let me play the voice note. You sent me a message on TikTok, I think either a week ago, about a prominent pastor in Abuja that raped you.
Yes, sir, I did.
When you were 15. Confirm you're the one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so give me a rundown of exactly what happened.
15.
You were 15. How old are you now?
I'm 18 now.
18, that's 3 years minus 3 years. That should be like 2022 or 2021.
Because he was my spiritual father.
Were you attending his church?
Yes, I was a very good member of this church. They were having youth program. I met a popular comedian from the church and outside the church, and that was the pastor's assistant, and he's a comedian.
Okay.
So he slept with me in his house.
That's the assistant pastor
Yes.
slept with you.
Yes, sir.
Were you guys dating?
We were not dating.
So he forced himself on you.
Yes, he did. I was in his house for that 3 days.
But why did you sleep in his house now?
It was a program. He said there were other girls coming. We should stay in a hotel. But he wanted to go home and get some things. And I was like, okay, no problem. That was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The whole 3 days he was sleeping with me back to back. And he would go out. He leaves me in the house, locks his door and go. I went to the church on Sunday and I told his...
Wait, did he disvirgin you or you were not a virgin already?
Yes, he was the first person who touched me my whole life. So I bleeded the first day. He took my clothes out of the house for cleaning and the rest. He brought it back a few days later, and on Sunday morning he took me to church. I told the assistant pastor's driver, the pastor's driver himself, I told him what was happening, and he was like, okay. I told pastor. When I told pastor, he was like, he doesn't want him to leave the church. He was going to handle the case in station and the rest. So a few weeks later, the pastor had his way with me. Yes, the pastor slept with me inside his office.
When you came for counseling?
Yes.
Like I want to know if this case now, if your family now is not fully aware of it.
Yeah, my whole family is aware of it. Government is aware of it.
Okay, go on.
And he was like, I want to pray for you. So after praying for me, he now said, after today, if another man touch me, the man is going to die, and I would not survive it too. Then he forced me in that way with me. I was like, go to the bathroom and shower. If any man have sex with me except my husband, he was going to die. That was what he said. Still remember, he said, if this get disclosed to anybody, the person is going to die, and I was going to die. And I wasn't just true. I didn't get to tell anybody till I was pregnant. I was pregnant for 3 months. I didn't see my period. I didn't get to tell anybody till I started getting scared. I was running from the house. I am pregnant, and it's for Papa. I need to do something about it. And we kept on going for pregnancy tests. He said, my brother said, he said, no matter the pregnancy test I do, he's not going to review. Besides, I am the only ones that have survived it so far. That was his statement, sir, to get my case covered up. And when human rights asked me, I was like, I want Dorothy to fight for me and the rest. So a few weeks later, she sent me to NAPTIP office. I was in NAPTIP. I had a counselor. I was there for almost 6-7 months. So the whole thing, my counselor now called me. I was like, this man is a politician. We should just cover the case. He's going to take care of me. He's not going to be, we are not going to be able to win this case, even if they have to drag it. That was my counselor. That was the first advice she gave to me. And I was like, okay, it's fine. But my mom was still insisting of me getting justice and the rest.
Have you slept with anybody since after this thing happened?
Yes, I have.
And nobody have died?
Yes, sir.
So you can imagine how many girls for that church go they suffer waiting this girl don't suffer. How many people? It is so hurtful that the people that you are supposed to run to for shelter are the ones that are taking advantage of you. For real. See guys, this case is very, very delicate. It is really heartbreaking. It is really terrifying. And if Nigeria must get better, we need to face ourselves. We need to come together first of all, hit ourselves. A lot of cases that are coming, you see them backing out of fear, threats to life and all that. They can't come out, they can't bring out their face, everybody's scared. And it's hurting. You get people who say you want voice out for, but they go just day. So I want to call on a woman, Ma'am Just Adetu. And why do I believe that you can handle this case? Because I have seen you stand for children. It's a big church in a particular place in Abuja. I've done my research, and the name also rings a bell. Not maybe basically everybody, but I mean now old name where don't fade. Waiting they pay me, they say NAPTIP is aware. NAPTIP is aware. This case don't they go on since. They even had to keep her in NAPTIP for 6 months. Please tag the people you can tag. Everybody's hands must be on deck. We got to press some people for neck. NAPTIP is actually corrupt, very, very corrupt. All hands must be on deck. Brekete family, oh, Mama P, you dragged NAPTIP yesterday. NAPTIP head follow for this matter. I'll tag you to this post. VDM, this thing they happen for Abuja. I'll tag you to this post. The moment one person reaches out to me, now this girl did operation, she has been abandoned for 5 months. The moment one of honor say we move, I'll do Abuja out on her. For now, like more than threatening the girl. But personally, me, I will cast the matter. I just need 1 or 2 persons to reach out to me to say, let us move this motion and have the right way to go about it. Then I go publicize everything. The nation is no longer safe. The people that are even down, that want the country to get better, are stupid. Yes, majority of us are stupid. If anybody better for this country, no reach 10%. You people always think that when we are talking about people that are better, we are people that act like they don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't womanize, they don't chill, they don't. These are the people. Does it mean that almost everything in Nigeria is dead now? Where's the hope? We need to fix ourselves, because I've realized that we are the country. We need to fix ourselves.
Now, still on NAPTIP, guys, we still have Nigerians who are in Benin Republic, the Republic of Benin, that are held as prisoners, and it is unfair and it is sad that the people who are in charge of Nigerians diaspora, they are not doing anything. You know, particularly Abikel Dabiri. Abikel Dabiri is in charge of Nigerians diaspora, but in this case she has been silent, and it is not fair. Somebody needs to come out and talk about this. Nigerians need to do something about this. Nigerian government needs to do something about this. And you know, recently Peller and Jarvis have been having, you know, some disagreements here and there, ups and downs, and it is funny how that these guys literally broke up. And you know, Jarvis went on to blocking Peller. And you know, Peller was live some days ago, and you know, he was talking to this particular lady that, you know, they share everything with. That is Sandra, the person of Sandra. You know, he was telling her that he doesn't even mind, he's not thinking about it and all of those. But truly, the guy is worried. But now I'm going to tell you what happened, or I'm going to be reading what happened between Peller and Jarvis, and the kind of laws and instructions they're giving to each other that would actually tell if they're going to come back or not, guys. And this is actually a very crazy one. Now, Peller came out, guys, and was like, follow the rules if you want to be my wife. To be once you see make a video and send yes, you will follow the rules and I will unblock you. Thank you. Now, these are the rules that Peller actually stated for Jarvis. Now, the first rule is respect me. The second rule here is listen to me, even though you can't take the 100 listening, take 80. He went further to say, number 3, no man have the right to touch you in any of your body. A guy fan can only shake you. Even family members of you that is a guy can't touch your body. You know, he went further to say, number 4, if I tell you not to be around so person, you should always obey. Number 5, he went on to say, if I buy you a car, you should take it. Number 6, no guy is allowed to stay in your house till 10 p.m. I don't know, maybe na manager or be anything. Number 7, he said, you should gym with women and now women must train you, not man. Number 8, he said, any content they do with man, hug no go day. They calling that guy babe in the content is not allowed. Number 9, he went on to say, if you are going to shoot content with any skit maker, I must follow you. Number 10, he came and then said, do your robot content. Don't ever shake on the internet. Even though you never do that before, don't do it. With the emoji of please. And then he went further to say, I'm only trying to protect her. She's too calm outside. She can't speak for herself. If it give me your rules too, I suppose is what it is. If you give me your rules too, and I go follow. And then he sent an emoji and Now guys, this is Jarvis' rule. Now after Peller gave his own rule, Jarvis came out and this was her rule. Straight to the point. And she was like, rules 1, sit your hair back. Number 2, brush your teeth. Number 3, take your bath. Number 4, go and eat. Number 5, get good sleep. Number 6, go out with your guys, in bracket, Joe Black. Number 7, have decent fun. Number 8, pray to God. Number 9, focus on your streams. Number 10, control your watery mouth. Number 11, invest your money on better things. He now went further to say, what kind of rules were you all expecting? If I drop rules, you can't even obey. So it's going to be a waste of time. We never even finish 10 commandments from God that created us, talk less of human being. Or more, you don't really see me finish. My guy, you are not ready. When you are ready, we will know. For now, make we dey look ourselves. She now went further to say, if you feel blocking me will give you peace, please hold on to it and don't give ears to anyone. Case closed. So guys, this were the conversation that happened between Jarvis and Peller. Guys, so tell me, do you think they are going to follow each other's rule? And do you guys think that Peller's rule was too strict? Because there was somewhere I saw where he said, even though the person is a family member and is a guy, she shouldn't hug. It must only be handshake. Guys, these people are not even married. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. And I'm also going to be showing you some other videos of some people reacting to that particular gentle, the Yahoo I spoke about, and what they had to say about it. And besides, guys, Fubara has been called back to seats, and this is him and the president, like you can see in this particular video. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments on the comment section below.
I don't know why these Southeast leaders, why they are so betrayal and why they are so selfish. I'm not waiting on the kind of doing and the kind of the detention. If a notorious bandit can still be or grant peace deal or whatever discussion that they are discussing in the north, in Katsina, and Nnamdi Kanu still in prison, what has Nnamdi Kanu done that he deserves prison to be in prison? Why the northern area they are granting peace talk with a military hat in the public? This is a man who the DSS has declared wanted number 9 on the list, is in the community publicly with a rifle. Which kind of country is this? Why this gentle was arrested and not prove they won't prove him, or maybe they don't prove herself. We have to be honest. This gentle Yahoo, whatever they call him, why they arrest him? Because he don't call him. He make sure this Oduma, the current governor. I will play the video here when I go watch one in the talk. But we are coming back to say more about this story.
And if Opus Odima is denying that he did not have any meeting with Gentle and with my master and not the rest of the commanders, if Opus Odima is well over this, Opus Odima must die. And I am standing, making the world and our people to understand the kind of evil man that Opus Odima is. Standing firmly and standing in the bank, telling our people this. If Opus Odima did not have meeting with me and my master, with other commanders, let I know be.
Okay, it is no longer a news that Gentle the Yahoo has been arrested by Nigerian Army and DSS. It happened yesterday. So many blogs don't post them, including Sarah Reporter don't still post them. Now to the Nigerian soldier, nice one. This is a very nice walk. Like, it's very nice because in Southeast today now, so many fear. People are living with fear. So many people cannot even travel to their village because of fear of being kidnapped by all this. So Southeast is no longer that safe again. It's a very nice one. Now I want to play it to all of you that did this job. The same energy where we now use in capturing this young man called Gentle the Yahoo. I beg, make una still use that same energy to work over there in the north, because one state, I mean which state, they negotiate with the bandits. The news, see the news here, the news they negotiate with the bandits. People they're supposed to capture, just the same way that capture Gentle the Yahoo, which is very nice work. Make una use that same energy to capture this bandit also. Make una use that same energy to capture them too. No stone should be left untouched. Nobody deserves to be seen all this canteen. Nobody deserves to live with fear in this country. If only like we tell ourselves the truth. So the same measure you use in capturing this man, I take God beg all of una. I beg, make una still use that same energy also over there in the north. We have so many every time bandit here and there, attack ram here and there, especially there in the north. Yeah, southeast is not that safe too, but as I don't start them so, I beg, make una finish them. Nigeria shall be great again. With this, we can make Nigeria beautiful. Very nice. So to make I bring the updates, it's no longer a news. It's no longer a news, and not just only him. According to the news, not just only Gentle the Yahoo guy. There are about 5 with under 5 other people again. According to them, they said they are commanders and deputy. So that is just it. I beg, terrorists in Nigeria should not be negotiated, especially there in the north. These people don't do by people. These people don't do. They go rape person. Like they don't use some kind of war because of, you know, they have done more harm than good in Nigeria. So kudos Nigerian soldier.
Waiting. They make millions. They could block this game. Nobody find out. They make millions.
Who know they do again? Which kind of team be this one? For 6 months. Hard labor, suffering for waiting.
Okay, now I'm going to